Yeah, guys, we are very sorry for that technical difficulty. It's a little glitch called Wi-Fi. So look, we corrected the problem. We went on the on the internet, whatever. So as I was saying, Stefano and I go back a couple of years. We met on a popular talk show. I was on with Lisa Canero, our castmate on Nicumbare.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
we ended up being on a talk show. I was on for music for Soul Attire, of course, and Robert was on with Lisa Canero. They were talking about their show Nicumbare, and we, for some reason, just hit it off.
Well, you know what? The moment we saw you, we just connected.
I think that's what it is.
This guy's a natural.
It's it's a natural idiot.
Well, hey, as it is, we all get along.
Well,
Right?
that's what it is, you know. We got along, and then we started working together on Nicumbare, and now we're here.
And we're having a ball working at Nicumbare, and I'm having a ball hanging out with the guy over here, Stefano.
We're buds.
Hey, Rosemary, I'm gonna let. I was about to say Isabella. It's not Isabella. It's Patty because Isabella, she's on daily struggles. That's her name. We're gonna let Patty ask you the ultimate question. Apparently, you have some kind of an achievement that you achieved not long ago. Take it away, girls.
Yes, can you explain exactly how that happened?
Okay, where do I start? But okay, so I'll start with the fact that I released a single independently last year, March 2019, with a song called Raise Your Voice, my December Rose project. And I did the whole shebang with it, got some radio play in the United States, and it performed really well. And a lot of the radio promoters in the States took notice to the fact that I was an independent artist, doing this by myself, and on an independent artist budget, and they just took to the fact that it was like, okay, this is doing a lot by itself, so like imagine what she could do if she had the budget and the team and size, such as like Billie Eilish or Shawn Mendes or Louis Capaldi, on which we're on the same charts. So it was very cool, and so I won top 40 new artist of the year for Raise Your Voice.
Wow.
Not a big deal.
Very proud of you, Rosie. Very good. Very good.
I asked for her signature right away. It's framed already.
Actually, you know what? Let's make this formal, please. Can we have your let's get it over with.
I'm doing this on camera.
Hey, you know what? The selfie. We have to wait till this quarantine is over for the selfie. But Photoshop.
Yeah.
Okay. So, very good. Congratulations. We're
Yeah,
very proud of you.
But you also won Super Fantastico.
Yeah, in
Right?
2017. Yeah.
Oh, that's 2017.
It's been a hot minute now. Yeah.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Super Fantastico is like the equivalent of American Idol,
Yeah.
but
A little bit smaller. I mean,
But yeah, a little smaller, but in the Italian community in Montreal, mostly Montreal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you talk about that a little bit?
That was really cool, actually. So I competed for that for a couple of years and never was in the finals, but never really took home the prize. And I was like, man, what am I doing wrong? And so then this last year when I finally won, I was on my way to the bathroom. I was like, okay, I didn't get it again this year. I'm like, for sure, this is the last time I'm doing it. I'm walking my way to the bathroom, and I hear my name, and I'm just like, oh, wait, really? And I you could see this in Super Fantastico footage, and I'm like busting out of the curtains. Like, that's me! That's me, I'm coming! And so it was pretty cool, because it was, an Italian community recognition with everyone that participates in there is super talented, so it always feels like, did we outperform each other? Like, we all did so well and worked so hard to be there. So, no, it was a great launch pad.
Well, guys, now you heard it here. If you want success, you got to make it to the bathroom. That's the way things happen. Hey, guys, I can't hold it anymore. I mean, this is just too easy. You've been warned about it. Okay, Stefano's a mailman.
oh yes. That's my.
And Rosemary's last name happens to be La Posta. And in Italian, that means mail. So, I mean, it just fits so well.
Yeah,
And to top it all off, his name, his character on Nicumbare is Frangambo, meaning a stamp.
You see?
So everything fits, you know? I mean,
It came to. I never thought about that. You know what? Yeah.
so you know what? Nothing's a coincidence,
You're right. You're right.
Folks, once again, we apologize for the broadcast that was cut suddenly, but hey, we're back and we're doing well. We're broadcasting from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Thank you for tuning in, all of you. Stefano, Vani, and Rosemary La Posta are guests tonight, along with my co-host, Patty. Patty, you have a couple more questions for our lovely guest over here, Rosemary.
Yes, you've been singing apparently since you were in diapers or something.
That would be correct. That would be correct. I started pretty young and started getting competitive about it and taking lessons, I think, when I was about 9. And just kind of worked my way up in there. I trained with Royal Conservatory, and then I went to Vani College, and then Concordia, always in classical voice, which was a love-hate situation. It was like those vegetables on your plate that you don't want to eat, but you know it's good for you and it's going to teach you everything you need to know. So I did it, studied all my classical stuff, and then kind of branched off and did applied all that technique to my pop and R&B and rock stuff and whatever we do. And here we are.
Yeah, but you also give classes. You are a teacher, piano teacher.
Yeah. So I feel like I made this small distinction during quarantine. I'm a piano teacher with children, and I do sing teacher with children, but I'm a very intense vocal coach.
Oh.
So when teenagers or industry professionals like other singers and adults want to kind of like learn and improve their skills, I am a coach, and I'm gonna, if it takes making you cry during a session to make sure I get your best take, I'm gonna make you do it. But I make sure I get the best out of you. So
Right. You see, folks, that's a typical Italian. I mean, wearing your title well. Stefano, I have a couple of questions for you, buddy.
Yes.
Okay, Stefano, I mean, I saw you play piano, and I was like, wow. But that's not all you do. You also play other instruments.
I do, yeah. I play drums. Love the drums as well. I play some percussive instruments as well.
Such as?
You're waiting for me to say
Yeah, I'm
I play
waiting.
the cajon.
The cajon.
The cajon.
The cajon.
I play the cajon. I play congas and timbal as well. I mean, I get by on those instruments, but drums and piano as well.
Timbas Conga. It sounds like Walt Disney characters in The Lion King. Okay. So, Stefano, so you said it's like you're part of about 1,500 bands. You have time to sleep?
I do always sleep. Knock out like a light. Yeah,
Okay.
Like a baby.
Like a baby. So you're on the hit series Li Kumbare.
Yes.
Okay, so you're an actor there. You got your role as
I'm an actor, quote unquote actor.
You're an actor.
You're
an actor. And you're also on production with me. Stefano
Yes.
is with me on production, and he's a great guy to work with, both on and off camera. Tell the folks what we do off camera. No, not that. What we do for the show.
Oh, so yeah. I mean, I've always done music, love music, work as a mailman, of course. That's when the kids came around, I started working as a mailman, get those benefits in, you know, try to put some money in the bank, instead of touring all over the place. And, you know, we used to play quite a bit, 5-6 nights a week, easily. But like I said, when the kids came around, I became a mailman and always kept doing music. I love music, so always playing different bands. And then I met these fine folks, Robert and Lisa, on a show like we had mentioned before, and I really, I don't know, we hit it off. We had fun, we were laughing, joking, and they asked me to be on their show, and it was just a cameo appearance kind of thing. But I got on and I had such a blast doing it. And then, like I said, well, I'll do more if they need more. I'd love to do more, and we've been doing quite well, actually.
Well, was the blast dynamite? What was it, a grenade? I mean, what kind of a blast was it? A blasting kind, right?
It was. I had a really good time. It was something I've never done, and I really enjoyed it. So I mentioned that I would love to do more, and getting more involved with Robert's teaching me some editing tricks, and I enjoy that. Anything creative, I guess I like doing, with video, audio, recording, and acting, and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Stefano, but
Yes.
You're also a booker for Brasserie des Rapides,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
On
it's-
Villa Salle.
Yes.
Yes, like, would you like to explain what
Sure.
that is for? Like, what do you do exactly?
Sure. The Brasserie des Rapides is it's a brasserie in Villa Salle, big place. They've had music for the past 30 years at least, and I basically manage and book all the entertainment that goes through there. So we have karaoke, we have DJs on Friday nights and different bands, and we do different events. We have tribute bands, we have all kinds of live events with obviously live music. And so I manage all of that. I book it. I take care of all the artists in there, and yeah, and it goes well. You know, Saturday nights are known for live music, so everyone shows up Saturday night, gets a great meal, and gets to listen to some good music, and yeah, and that's.
Well, you know, Steph, I'm gonna take you up on that. It's not only Saturday nights that are good for live music; it's also Friday nights. I have a suggestion. Why don't we break into some song right now?
Oh wow!
You know, and because the broadcast just cut off so suddenly,
Yeah.
we missed what you did. So,
Uh-huh.
can we go and enjoy some of your music, guys?
Let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, guys, once again, thanks for tuning in. This is coming to you live again from Montreal. Thank you. Stefano and Rosemary are making their way inside to the hangout. We're going to be playing the next song for us. Steph, is it a surprise, or are you going to tell us what you're going to play? Watch me trick you down the stairs.
You know what? We'll probably do Rosemary's song.
You know
The song
what?
that won.
That's a great idea. It's called Raise Your Voice. Ladies and gentlemen,
Just give me
Rosemary Posta and Stefano Vani, the A unit of When Stefano's Ready. Hang on, cameraman.
Coming.
He's coming. When Stefano's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Soul Attire.
I've got
question for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys have been performing for a while, right? I mean, you know, once you're on stage, the energy is there, it's flowing, and blah, blah, blah. In a different way, you know, we're performers ourselves, and we all know the business a little bit. But a lot of performers, I know, and I'm one of them, is just before you're going to go on to a set or go live, you got the jitters. Are you guys like part of the family, or just like you're just above that and you're somewhere else?
Above that.
Do you got the jitters too? Does that happen to you?
You go first.
Yeah, I think it depends the type of show. Like on average, I feel like I talk myself into saying, you know what, the first one's probably gonna be a mess. So you just kind of hope no one's really listening, and then you keep your golden nuggets for a little bit later, and you're like, "Phew, here you go, it was wrong. Everything you heard before is not right."
Wow. Okay, so December Rose, that's your own personal project, right?
Yeah.
And my understanding is even though you're on your own, sometimes you go ask the big brother for help over here.
Always.
Or vice versa. And you know, I heard that there's a mix that you might end up in one of his 1,500 bands, and you know, you guys are all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we play, there's a band called Soul Station Orchestra, wedding corporate band, and we play together in that. So, like, we're part of the team, great band, we do a lot of weddings, we do a lot of corporate stuff. And then my brother has a band called Cosmo Dance Band.
Identify your brother.
Yeah, my brother Marco Vani, my sister-in-law Costanza Stocola, she's in that band. My wife plays as well, she's a saxophone player, and Rosemary plays with us as well. So yeah, I mean, we keep busy, you know, just keep on going. We also play in a Latin band, Sandra in the Latin Groove. That band I play in, and Rosemary has performed in that band as well.
I knew she would end up in it.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we stick together. We play a lot together, and it's fun. It's a blast.
So you're an actor, you're a musician, you're a mailman. You repair pools? Is that it?
I fix jardines. You know, I know how to put the tomato plants.
Exactly. So is
my
there
father
anything
does it all.
else?
I go to his house and I pick up the tomatoes at his house.
Is there anything else that you might have not thought of doing because you've just about done everything in your life?
No, you know what? I just enjoy. I really enjoy music, so I really do it for. I won't say fun. I mean, obviously we get paid and do stuff, you know, to make money. But I would not, if I didn't enjoy it, I would not do it. Because, like you were saying before, it's always a little bit stressful. You know, I've learned to manage that.
So you do get the jitters, huh?
You know what? I used to for sure.
Okay.
I still do, but I've learned to manage. I have a little bit more experience because I'm a few years older.
Oh,
Just a few apparently.
Yeah, I won't mention the age, but I'm a few years older, so I've learned to, because of the many mistakes done in the past, we learn how to manage future mistakes. So, you know, tricks of the trade. Always keep smiling. No one knows that you made a mistake unless you show it on stage.
I'm sure you want to say that on camera.
I don't mind saying it at all. I've done many and just kept smiling throughout the whole thing. And you know, you know what? Actually, just on a lighter note, so there was one gig we were playing, and I would tell her, I said, it's all about the look on your face, right? If you look panicked or that you made a mistake, people will know. If you keep a straight face, they will have no idea. So we were playing in a restaurant, and the dance floor is full. And
it was pre-COVID, right?
This is pre-COVID, of course. and the dance floor is just packed, and we're playing, and we're singing the song. Michael Bublé,
Say the
last dance for me.
Oh my God!
So as we're playing that song, I changed the words, and I was saying, "Take your pants off for me."
No, did you do that on purpose?
Yeah,
Yes.
nobody noticed.
Nobody. I kept a straight face, and she started laughing. But I kept a straight, and people were dancing and partying, and I'm like, "Take your pants off for me." And then nobody noticed because I kept a straight face.
By the third chorus, did he just?
But that's the funny. Even at that, they're dancing, and they kind of look like
Something,
but. This, you know, I'm not dead on. I'm dead as if nothing happened, and you know what? They have no idea. They're not sure, even at that. Even if they heard it, they're still not sure.
You
So
are a joker, huh?
you have to be a joker.
Joker poker.
Joker poker, yep.
Well, Rosemary, did you ever act, or did you ever think of acting or something?
I got into it a little bit when I was around 15. Took some lessons and stuff, but anything outside of, anything outside of being able to take myself lightly was really hard for me to keep a straight face. So I just felt like it wasn't really for me, but it was something. I think it's something that's in the pipeline. Like eventually, I think when the time is right and when there's when opportunity and vision meets the same point, I think that something will happen. And I'm saying it out loud now so that I can put it in the universe. One day there will be a Rosie cartoon, a Rosie cartoon series. And,
Wow.
and finally there will be a character that will make absolute sense for me because I'll do it myself.
Well, you know what, Robert? Maybe,
Oh,
maybe,
she's up to something.
yeah, maybe you could join our show.
No, are you kidding me?
Ah, that would be
You're
fun.
pulling another Stefano now. What is this now?
Well, you have Stefano Likumba, and I'm taking Rosemary.
Oh my God! Well, she didn't say yes.
I'm sure she will. It's every singer always asks.
She's offering a cameo role in her show. Are you kidding me? A cameo role in her show?
Yeah, why not? It would be fun.
Down.
We have to, well,
She
you
has
know
to
what?
speak to the manager first.
Well, we have to
She
try
has to speak
it
to the
out.
manager first. Sign out.
Sign the contract.
So are we in?
Let's do it.
Rice is down. Yeah. Oh, they can't do it.
No,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fantastic. So she was talking about acting, and you know what? Patty and I were discussing. You know what if we, pull a Stefano on her?
Yeah, that's it.
Because that's what happened. Lisa and I were on a show with our buddy Stefano, and
Oh, yeah?
we did the same thing to him, and hey, look, he's popular today.
I'll just tell you, the shoot times are not Friday nights and Saturdays. Because we gotta play.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. See, they're already coming up with demands.
See?
Guys,
Guys,
you know what? You're in the mood for another tune, right? I could just feel it. Guys, Soul Attire, take it away.
All right.
let's go, guys.
And you got me let go. What you want from me?
What you want from me?
And I tried to buy you pretty hard, the price too high. Baby, you got me let go. Your love when I fall apart. So you can pull me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me let go. Baby, don't you stop loving me. Don't quit loving me. Just start loving me, baby. Yeah, baby, I can fight fire just to get close to you. Can't burn someday. And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain. That's got me feeling this way. It beats me like it moves, but it loves me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain, and it keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. Love me, just love me, just love me. All you need to do is love me, babe. Got me like I'm tired of being played.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You didn't even think of forming a band made of mailmen. We should call them the Stamps.
The Stamps.
Yeah, as a tribute band to the Tramps. Back in the disco days, right?
Yeah.
The Tramps was actually a band, guys. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
actually a
Tramps,
band.
you're right.
They sang
Disco
Disco
Inferno.
Inferno. Do you have that in your repertoire? No way.
We have it.
Hey guys, if you're good, do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Do
You know
it.
what? I
Do
think
it. Do
we'll
it.
have you guys fill in a couple of lyrics. How about that?
Just-
Let's just do the chorus. Bye, baby, bye.
Okay, well, we can do that.
Bye, baby, bye.
Bye, baby, bye.
Disco Inferno.
Bye, baby, bye.
Wow, that was the shortest version of Disco Inferno I've ever
Well,
heard.
it is. It's actually, you know, it's about 7 minutes long, the actual song.
That's gonna go like way over budget.
Yeah. The bill keeps. Oh, we can play it over and over again too.
You can. He wants to put us out of business.
Well, you know, we you know, they signed a contract, so we have to send the bill after. Can I tell you?
It's okay.
And you
I'll
know
let-
what? We haven't. By the way, we haven't performed in 4 months. This is the first time we actually played together in at least
Yeah, before
COVID, right?
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of which, guys, how are you guys managing with this COVID? I know there's no playing, there's no...
It's the easiest thing to manage.
How do you do it? How do you manage?
Nothing. You do absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Because there's nothing happening. Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are making something beautiful happen tonight.
I must say it feels good because it's been since March,
At least.
like March 10, I think. I don't know. I don't even know. When
At
was it?
least.
Well, okay, so you guys feel good because of us, right? So
We
you
feel
know
good because
what?
we're playing,
You know
to be
what?
honest.
I have the impression we did you a favor. So you know what? Why don't we like barter here? It's like you're happy because why don't we just forget about the bill? How's that? Forget about the bill?
All right.
Okay. You know what?
Because you're a nice guy.
I know. Okay, you know what? You guys look as if you're in the mood to do another song.
Another song.
Yeah, but they haven't played still, since March. I mean, it's pretty
Another
good. His
song.
fingers actually.
Okay.
What did you put? WD-40 in there? I mean, really?
Yeah, they're, let's see what we got here.
You guys, come on. Look, something that you find is like a song that you can really belt out. Rosemary, I am blown away. Wow.
I know
We
exactly.
never sing on our show?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, she has an amazing, you have such an amazing voice.
Wow,
It's
unbelievable.
incredible. Yes.
What you want, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. I'm asking, it's pointless back when you get home. Yeah, baby,
Just a
when
little
you
bit.
get home.
Just a little bit.
I am
Just a little bit.
I ain't gonna
of you, I just shake at the thought of what
The big
your band is like with 5 of you.
It sounds good.
It sounds
I
good.
have to say, it sounds. I mean, it's fun when you have. We also have horns in the bands as well. So sometimes we hit like 10 people, and it's a lot of fun. I have to say. I mean, I lose a few decibels of hearing every single gig, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, by the time you're 70, you won't be hearing the thing.
Whatever.
So, guys, I was talking with Rosemary a little bit, and I discovered something that you could possibly do. Have you ever considered going into comedy and being a stand-up comic? Because you've got that presence.
Okay, let me tell you something.
You see?
I do a lot of stupid things, and I have a lot of very awkward moments. I'm queen of awkward moments, but I don't know if it would come out on command in the middle of like a shtick, like like a stand-up comedy shtick. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm open.
You're open. Well, you know what? Claudio Silvio Capri, our producer here, he's got this connection that Claudio, even though you're not in front of the camera, I'm plugging you big time here tonight. You got to roll on your show. You're going to end up in a comedy show. We got an open mic night at the Comedy Nest. Claudio, go ahead, even though we don't see you. Tell us all about it, Claudio.
So it's not the Comedy Nest. It's gonna be at Pub St. Paul in the Old Port.
Okay.
It's gonna be as of you know what? Let me stand up. Okay. So as of August 6th, I'm gonna be doing a Dirty 4 open mic comedy night. So that means we have pro comedians, first timers, amateurs. Everyone could come on. There's an email account which I'm going to put on my Facebook post, so if you want to try comedy for the very first time, myself along with Peter Bowen, Joy LaFlamme, Victoria Blair, the Dirty 4 comedy crew, we're putting a show together every Thursday night as of August 6th in the Old Port.
Okay, Claudio, how are we going to fit Rosemary and all of this over here?
Oh, jeez.
You know what? I'll find a date first one.
You're going to find that we're talking about comedy date here. Just be careful what you're saying, right?
Yes, I'll find it, yes.
Hey, you're the cameraman here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rosie, you got a great opportunity.
I'm on the hook here.
You're a comedian, an actress, a singer. So where do we go from here, guys? I mean, Soul Attire, you're 5. Have you thought of expanding to 7, 8, maybe 9?
We've already done. The amount of musicians we can go as many as you want, right? It all depends on budget. So it's if you want a really big band, we've done 10 people easily. We can go 13. We add strings. You can do so much, right?
The strings attached.
No
No strings attached.
I think you have to do the comedy bit.
No. Well, he's trying to get me into it. I don't know. I just don't have the...
I'll tell you something. I respect comedians, so I would never want to actually attempt that, just because...
You know what?
That's a different art form in itself, and it's people could be funny. Just because you're funny doesn't mean you're a good comedian. I'll tell you that.
No, it's true, and a lot of times you become funny when you mess up.
Yeah.
Because you're saying your jokes, it's not working out, and this happened to someone we know actually. Hey, Claudio.
Well, I listen to a lot of podcasts. And
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of comedians, and I mean, pros. The Conan O'Briens, the top guys, the Seinfelds. They say they bombed for like 5 years before they actually did anything.
Yeah.
I'm not into bombing for 5 years.
Well,
before I do anything.
I'm going to plug something here. If you want an awesome podcast on Monday nights on YouTube at 8 o'clock, tune into Rob's Inner Circle. Really awesome.
I heard that podcast.
You heard
I heard
it?
it.
Hey,
It's all over Facebook. It's all over Facebook.
It's all over Facebook, that's right. So, and maybe, hey, who knows? You guys might come back on Rob's Inner Circle, even with our friend over here, Patty.
We'll see. The bill is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting a bill from everybody.
The bill for the internet?
I didn't tell you it's $50 a minute.
Yeah, what are you, a something?
No.
I thought you were saying a second for $50. $50 a second. Where are you going a minute?
People go with a second. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm the producer. Wait, oh no.
What's the bill, right? Hey, keep rolling. So, Rosemary, tell me, what other interests do you have? I mean, you're a great singer. It's like, are you an artist? Do you draw? Because usually...
I like to paint, but I don't, like, I go to, like, paint night events, you know, like Montreal paint night events.
Really?
My masterpiece was painting Pablo, my
Wow.
ostrich.
Where is it? Where can we see this? Wow.
I'll have to post that up on Facebook. I named him, his name is Pablo.
Of course.
There was no reason, he just was cute, and I called him Pablo.
Pablo? Okay, where can we see this ostrich?
I will, I'll send you on Facebook.
You will?
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
Yeah. You can hold me to it.
Okay, great.
What else? I like to dance. I mean, I don't know that I can dance. I mean,
This is
Stefano gets. I look at Stefano when I said that because I felt like I needed reassurance because he's the one that's always in the back of the stage. So it's like he could tell me how bad it really looks.
Oh, well, you know what?
But I like to dance. I think I can dance pretty okay.
Can we put you on the spot?
No.
She saw me coming there.
This bill is getting.
Okay.
What else?
Mic drop.
My other interest, actually, which is kind of a hobby at this point, is naturopathy. I'm like a little bit of a health nut.
Oh.
Yeah, studied that, and so I'm all into like the l'herba.
Yes.
Well, you know what? You're into that kind of grass.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We've gone on a road trip. What am I eating? Seaweed, right? You get full of this stuff.
Buddy, I think you missed the point. If you get full, you get high. I was eating the muffin. Kind of funny. The room started like going sideways. I saw spiders on the wall. The guy said, "Oh no, you ate my hash muffin." Oh my god.
But you actually did slip.
I got some in the car. We had to go off air.
It's either I paid a bill or you take the muffins.
Or we
Pick.
take them up.
Pick.
I'm sure she probably has seaweed in her purse, actually.
You open the purse and you see the weed. Yeah.
It goes in your face. Huh?
Come on, stand up.
Oh, I'll stand up. Thank you. So, guys, unfortunately, our technology right now does not permit us to, to do the writing, the fancy stuff, and all that. But if people want to get a hold of you, because these guys are fantastic. I mean, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
So, if you guys want to book Soul Attire, how do they go about it? It's like, don't go too fast. Spell it out slowly. They don't have pens.
We have a website, soulattire.ca. You can call me directly, and just an average guy, so you call my cell and I'll answer. And obviously there's also December. I like to promote December Rose because the original music she does is great.
Oh my God, is it ever? Wow.
Like I said, website Soul Attire, and then I can connect you to any product. We have tons of products musically that we can do. December Rose, give your stuff because that's support December Rose. She's got support local talent.
You can find me on all social media platforms, December Rose Music, or on decemberrosemusic.com, which links you up everywhere.
Wow. Hey guys, you know what? Wow, what a lovely evening. I'm really impressed. And you know what? The next time you guys are playing, and I know I said this a few times and it didn't happen, but we gotta go see them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll be great.
Absolutely. We're our family.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Very
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
The gigs start.
Yes, exactly.
So guys, listen, we thank you so much for being on our show. Thank you so much for accepting the cameo. Thank you for being part of the Kumbari and making my life that much funner. And the rest of the cast, we salute you guys.
Thanks for having us. Thank you very much.
Okay, so guys, as we sign out over here, I hope you guys got at least one song left.
We have many. I just have to search it. It's
Okay.
not.
And don't, if it's gonna take more than 10 minutes,
It's gonna take
our bill's gonna really.
I think we're baked tonight.
Yeah, we're good for
And I
tonight.
didn't hang loose because we're talking about Alabama.
You can't wait to have some of that drinks.
Yeah.
I'm like the
Right?
last person.
We'll tell everyone if you want to come and see us. That's how you get to hear another song.
That's right. Okay.
Oh.
So, do we have another song going? Okay,
No,
he wasn't ready for this.
I wasn't ready.
Spontaneous stuff. This is live broadcast. You always got to be ready for everything. Okay, so he's gonna really think. So Stefano's looking for a song right now. Patty has a couple of comments to make over here concerning the evening tonight, Patty.
Well, it was so amazing. I want to thank Soul Attire for, being with us tonight. I mean, I can't wait to go see them when they do their show. I just want to thank them. They are amazing artists. Rosemary has a beautiful voice. They are truly amazing, both of them. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, and good night. Hopefully, Stefano will find a song soon.
Yeah, well, Stefano is searching for a song in a couple of minutes right now that is going to be ready. We're going to just fill you up a little bit. Guys, please, on this upcoming Wednesday, July 8th, Patty and I are going to have our second episode of Daily Struggles.
That's
Patty?
right. Yes. I can't wait.
So you guys, you can't miss the episode. We guarantee you laughs.
Please go
And-
check it out.
And when Rosemary is going to be in our show, it's going to be that much funnier because she's going to be like, don't worry, Rosie, we're going to help you through it.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry.
Alright.
So also, you guys want to tune in to Rob's Inner Circle Monday night at 8 on YouTube. And Stefano's going to be there for sure, right, Stefano? He's got nothing else better to do.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
After I deliver the mail, I'll be right over.
You see what I mean?
That's a good one.
Here we go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Rosemary Posta and Stefano Vani, Soul Attire.